The problems that we are working on in global health are often the problems that society has left behind. And they've left them behind because they are the hard problems. I have come to be a big believer in the University of Washington because of what I see that it does for our region and what it does really for the world. And I think tonight the discussion we're here to have is to really talk about some of the changes we see in global health.
Talk about the Washington state community and what you think makes this a special culture.
I think we have an amazing ecosystem of partnerships in Washington state, and I think it's just getting stronger over time. How biology is coming together with computer science, how computer science and mathematical modeling are coming together with diseases, how we're taking global health and looking at our local populations and looking at where we have problems even locally, but then also where we have problems globally. The amount of data that we're finally getting and combing through is making us so much more knowledgeable about where the problems are, not just the problems at a scale level, but problems at a community level and how to actually intervene. And so without data, you actually don't know how to act effectively. But because we are collecting data now, there's still a long way to go, but we're getting there and it's getting better all the time, we can act with far more precision than we've ever been able to do. And it's a lot of thanks to many, many partners in this room. We like to make investments that have big scale impact. And we like to support visionary leaders. And I think the agenda that's been set out by the president of UW is a very, very bold and ambitious agenda. The reason we did the building was to have the Department of Public Health not scattered in multiple locales around Seattle, and to have IHME with them and with global health. I think we think the opportunity for collaboration is enormous.
That's what we want to do. When you bring all these folks together, you can push this stuff out. You know, I mean, I like to talk about giving serendipity a push. A lot of times, you know, these things kind of come together because of the water cooler conversations. We're trying to make that intentional. You know, I don't know what will come out of these different disciplines talking, but we're creating that ecosystem.
When you see the rest of the world, you realize how lucky we are to be born in this country. And we have tools and opportunities and infrastructure and so many things that we can share with others if done properly. And so I think the fact that you're giving so many students the experience to be able to go out in the developing world, it's game-changing for them and for the institution. Things that I learned very early in global health was actually from an anthropologist, Margaret Mead. One of her quotes is, you know, never underestimate what a group of committed individuals can do to change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has.